Hey, what's up, guys? It's Vel here, and I wanted to give you my week 1 update on the Explosive Concoction Ascendant in the Lake of Calandra League. So, this league start has been absolutely nutty. From the arch nemesises being really thick. Oh, hello, Molly. From the loot being low dropping. However, that did not stop my girl, who's currently named Iko Kusi, from popping off. So by day 1, I was into about mid-tier yellows, and by day 2, I was up into T14s, T15s, and I did like 2 16s, although they were a little slow. I was running T16s on a 4-link up until about day 3, 4. Yeah, about 4, when I finally ended up buying my Skin of the Loyal. But for a while, I was wearing this up until about T14s. I eventually ended up changing it into a Carcass Jack, which I bought for like 30C, and then I ended up selling it. No, I bought it for 40C, and I ended up selling it for 30C, so I lost 10C. And now they're like 5, of course, right? I just recently changed out these gloves, and by just recently, I mean on day 6. These gloves here that I've been rocking for a long time. As you can see, no armor, no evasion. I'm currently in T16s. My Atlas is fully completed. I am missing my watchstones, but to be honest, I did not get in nearly as much as I wanted to do. Atlas-wise, I ended up doing a lot more delving, a lot more heisting when it came to trying to make some money while they fixed the loot drops. And honestly, I do a lot of delving and a lot of heisting anyways to get loot early league. It's like one of the ways I know I make money quickly. I get a lot of chaos drops in heist. I get a bunch of good loot and delve that I can use. So yeah, that's generally what I do. I was wearing these boots for a while, and then I eventually upgraded to these ones for 2C. And I think I'm still wearing some... I'm wearing one ring that I currently still found in Axe, and one belt that I found in Axe. And then everything else I have currently replaced. So I have killed some really spicy Elder General bosses, but no Elder yet. That's going to be for this upcoming week. Elder... Corte, all that good stuff this week. I'm gonna finish making my gear. I did just make these boots. They have given me my full ailment immunity between the 15% of void ailments and the 33% of void ailments that you can craft on with essences of loathing. So that's what I ended up doing to make these. I just hit them with essences of loathing until I got, oddly, a really nice roll like that with T1 move speed. That is T3 res, and it's good. It works. By day 5, I ended up buying my Skin of the Lords for 2 divines. However, I only just got it on yesterday because I did not have my gems corrupted. I am currently not wearing my correct gems. I'm still wearing a fire penetration as well as an increased area of effect support, because my other gems, Elemental Penetration and Empower, are almost done leveling, so they'll be in there as well. I also got this shield that I've been rocking from literally on day 1. I got this for 1 divine. I managed to get divine drops on day 1. If you could believe it. Thank you, Heist. Thank you, Delve. And I ended up buying this shield for 1 divine, and I've been rocking it ever since first day. I think the shield will generally cost that. I gotta work on my belt, obviously. The belt's terrible. And my gloves still need a lot of work. I'm gonna be hitting these with attack essences to get the 18% attack speed. And then I'm going to preach that I end up getting life and hopefully an open prefix so I can put on damage during flask effect, because these flasks at the bottom, they're always popping off. It makes sense. A lot of damage during that would be great. Or damage while leeching. Like, either one works. I wonder if I could double down on those. I bet I can't. And, I mean, the helmet is still... I bought this for 2C on day 3. And I mean, I'm still wearing it, so I still have a lot of work to do on this helmet. I have not crafted it up yet. It's another project, as well as my amulet. My amulet, I bought this for 8C, day 2. It has the +1 cold. I crafted on life. It has nothing else. I mean, the elemental damage with attacks is nice, but other than that, I don't need any of this stuff. I need a way better amulet than that, but this is gonna do for now. I don't even have an anoint on it yet, and I'm still running around T16s. I could definitely kill the early bosses, Uber Elder, Sirius, Maven, on what I'm wearing now, anoint or not. And then I got this bad boy. This was cheap. I'm surprised. I bought it for 30C. Unfortunately, now with the change in divines, I can't even divine it to get better fire damage, well, affected by Herald of Ash, but honestly, the mana reservation rolled good. It has elemental damage with attack skills and attack speed. I've also made a couple of changes to some of the other builds if you guys have been playing them. I've changed up the Storm brand to use Petrified Blood a little earlier at like level 70 or so. As long as you have pretty good regen, about 3.5, 4K life, and some good armor, it's gonna help your damage out a lot. It looks like the other equipment is still a little expensive, like Impulse is a little way more expensive than it was last league because of the lightning conduit just being such a giga chad. That should come down in price for sure. For the Hollow Palm homies, you're gonna have to now use the Timeless Jewel Finder because now that they changed the vines, like you don't want to be spending an exalt per roll just to find out you didn't get 5% notables where you need them. So the Timeless Jewel Finder is a third-party program, and it gives you the number and general for the seed of jewel that you want. So now you can look up, like, I need 3 5% dexterities on the notables in this area, and it will look it up for you. So you can find it that way. That's going to be the biggest change for the Hollow Palmers. Also, they changed the wild wraps are no longer in the game. It's now all about brisk wraps. You didn't really lose much, like it's 10% attack speed, 5 movement speed, but that's fine because eventually you're going to change out your chest piece to be a rare chest piece anyways. It gives you like 1% more damage, plus you get life, plus you get resistances, and you can get dexterity on it, so on. It's just a better choice in this regard. The Herald of Agony is doing great, by the way. I don't think there's anything to report in that regard yet. I'm still testing out. The +2 minions is feeling really good. Testing it out with a voices in there instead of going for the renewal because they're not overly expensive, and so on. And he is absolutely zooming. I know of a few people that are playing this build, and they are having a really great time with it. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Let me know what you thought about it. How is your league start going? Where are you making money? If you watched all the way to the end of this video, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Look at this cute cat here. I will see you all later, guys.